Hey everyone, welcome back. It's time for another episode of the Hard Word Challenge, where we take intentionally difficult suggestions from you, the viewers, in the comments from our videos, and we see if we can't get them done, as they say. We do a set of 3 rounds with the word, and we see if we can get them all 3 times, or at least once. This time on the show, Nate523 writes WRYLY. Just the word WRYLY. So we clearly interpreted that as a challenge. And Nate, I am going to try and take the challenge. So let's start round 1. And we get an L in position here. So that's a good start, all things considered. So let's see. We'll go on to the next guess. I'm going to say, how about the word chest? That's 5 quality letters. So that's what we want to do next. Chest tells me there's an E in the party as well, but not in the 3rd position, out of position. Could be at the end. So let's see. What about something like, I was going to say whale, but we tested the H. Well, you know what? I think we need another evaluation guess, actually. Let's try, how about the word mound? 5 unique letters, and we'll see what we can get out of that. So let's try the word mound. Mound gets me an N also out of position. So now we have an E and an N out of position to join the L. Let's see here. Kind of interesting. Where would we put that N? Where would we put the E? I'm having trouble figuring out where that N would go if the E's at the end. These can be tricky. These are tricky inflection points in my process, because I'm trying to figure out if I can afford one more eval guess or we have to start figuring this out. Let's see. This one is tricky. This one is definitely very tricky. I mean, begin would get me E and tell, and the B and the G and the I looked at. Again, the N is kind of a throwaway here. But I do like the idea of... Actually, let me think this through. B, G, and A are probably even better here. I'm going to try the word began. See if we can get E and tell and look at the B and the G and the A. I'm not thrilled about this, but I think that's what I got to do here. All right, so began gets me a G, and it's locked into position. And now we have the E and the A and the N, so we've got ourselves an unscramble, folks. And as you can see here, that's the angle. So it was the E at the end, like I was thinking, and it was angle we were looking for. So there you go. That's our first round of WRYLY to angle. All right, let's start the second round here. And this time, WRYLY gets me an L out of position. All right, very good. And you'll notice what I like to try and do here in these episodes is mix up the second guesses. I mean, yeah, you could go with audio or something like that every single time, but I like to keep it interesting and fun. So I'm going to intentionally kind of move things around. How about the word think for the second guess? Let's try that. Oh, wow. Think gets me the I and the K in position. Very, very lucky there. So let's see, now I'm very curious about this 4th letter. What would that 4th letter be if it's not the L or the N? I mean, it could be the I, but what do I do with the L? That's the thing. Like L-I-S-K doesn't really work for me. It doesn't make sense. Oh, L-I-C-K does, and you know why? The word click. Now, you know what? I got a very strong feeling that click is the answer for the second round. Is it? There it is. All right. So think was actually a super lucky guess there, and it got us where we needed to be quickly. So good job for that on the second round. All right, but lest I pat myself on the back, we have one more round to play. So here we go with WRYLY. And we get the big old goose egg on our 3rd round here for WRYLY. All right. So let's see. How about the word, no, I was going to say stale. I just realized we checked the L. I want 5 unique letters. We could try stone. Stone would get us 5 unique letters, so let's go with that. How about there we go. We need to actually be able to spell to play this game. ST in position, E out of position. So a very strong open here as well. So let's see. I guess I'm looking for steam, right? STE and then AM. That just jumps right off the page. It could be stead, but I think it's going to be steam or stead. So I think this one's going to be all over but the shouting. Is it steam? No. Oh, and it wasn't stead either. We did lock the E, though, into position. I guess there could be a double E. It could be steep. It can't be steel because we tested the L in WRYLY. But I guess, well, actually, it could be steep or steed, right? That is still a possibility. Let me just look here. I don't see any quality fourth letters beyond what we were talking about. So I think it has to be steed or steep. And we have 3 guesses left, so I don't necessarily have to do a distinct evaluation word on this. All right, let's try steep. Is it steep? There it is. All right. So steep it is. A clean sweep here on this episode of Hard Word Challenge. Nate, thank you so much for your suggestion. That was a fun one. Please let us know in the comments if you got some hard words you'd like to challenge me with. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time for another Hard Word Challenge.